Why are you staying on the right side of the Tate so flaming important?
What, apart from Zoe being our landlord and my partner, do you mean?
Well, surely your family should mean more to you than all that.
You are my family, so I've got to put me and you first, haven't I?
While Lisa and Belle just fend for themselves.
She'll be fine at Seth and Betty's. And anyway, if she's that odd up, she can always go back to Zach, can't she?
Flung out on the streets while you just sit and watch.
Mandy, how do you think it'll help them if we're made homeless as well?
And you're going to knock on that door and tell them that, are you?
Yeah, all right, then I'm going to get some tea bags and think about the situation.
Useless beggar.
You just put this over all, and birds walk straight in.
Hey, and that's your new method?
They're not right bright pheasants.
Hey, sir, we'll be quids in with this, won't we? £5 a brace, easy.
Only if they're plucked. $3.50 with feathers.
What's the gun for? You two planning a bank job?
As good as. The money we're going to make.
Never know when you might see a stray rabbit.
What are you up to then, Uncle Zach?
Never you mind. This is no work for a chownie.
You know me. Always willing to learn the ways of the country. Especially if there's easy money going.
Another time, son.
I'm in, where the walrus gets it.
Never point a gun at anyone, you daft beggar!
Come on, Uncle Zach. We'll only get in trouble if you leave me here on my own.
You can do fetching and carrying.
You're in. Stick close, keep your mouth shut, and do as you're told. You understand? Bag. Hey, Seth. We found our pheasant plucker.
Might be a bit short now, Lisa Stuttgart.
Why can't you go and buy the courier and apply for the proper jobs like everyone else?
Yeah, like it's as easy as that. Anyway, I've already said I'd help Jack Sudden out for a bit now.
You always have to find some hopeless loser to work for who don't even pay the minimum wage.
Look, the Tates treat you, me, our families, everyone like dirt. They always have and they always will. It's people like Jack Sugden that stand by you, Kelly.
That's fine, Roy. But then you go and invite Mandy and Paddy round for dinner and expect me to provide some slap-up meal? Hi, Kel.
There you go. All set for tonight, then?
Tonight.
You forgot, hadn't you?
Dinner? No. Me and Mandy were just saying how much we were looking forward to it, didn't we? I'll pick up a Chinese.
Yeah.
No. It's our shout.
Roy?
No, you got it last time. I'll pick up some on the way home. About 7, yeah?
Marvellous. See you.
They're just being so completely unreasonable. I've learned to expect it of Chris, but it was Zoe who got violent.
Yeah, but we mustn't forget how much the Tates had at stake here. I mean, one's livelihood is threatened.
Alan, 4 people were killed right in the middle of the village. All I'm trying to do is find out why.
Clearly they got something to hide.
Well, Lisa hadn't finished servicing the truck. She said so at the meeting.
But did the Tates know before they sent it out?
Yes, exactly. And with you standing for councillor, Alan, you'll be in more of a position to get to the truth.
Ah, but would he?
Excuse me, Eric. I'm talking to Alan.
With all due respect, Alan's experience of standing up against the Tates is limited, to say the very least.
You stay out of this.
Do you know, I don't really think you're cut out for the rough and tumble of council politics.
Oh, you think you'd do it better, do you?
Well, I do seem to be the only person here who hasn't been in bed with a Tate in one way or another.
How dare you?
If it's the truth you're after, if you're looking for an effective, no-nonsense councillor who's frightened of nothing, then you need look no further.
Looks like someone's going short for his supper.
Oh, not far off up, Mark.
Come on, let Andy show you how it's done. Now remember, lad, you be confident. Don't be frightened. There you go. There's one.
Where?
There.
Oh, missed it.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
I'll get the hang of it.
Ah, he's a good lad.
You must be proud of him.
Well, I don't know what I'd done without him, if I'm honest with you. He's helped me through this last couple of months, I can tell you.
Parents and kids love you no matter what, don't they? Your wife, though, I mean, they love you just as long as they think you're good enough for them.
You and Kelly are all right, though, aren't you?
I'm not exactly doing her proud, am I? No offence.
Well, you're out here trying to put food on the table. You're doing your best, lad. What more can she ask?
So, the competition meal will be 3 courses with a total budget of £10 per plate.
Fine.
Sounds a bit cheap to me.
No, 10 is more than enough.
Must be used to more down-market cooking than I am,
If the whole point's to raise money for the village fund, then we ought to waste as little of it as possible.
That's very true.
So, all we need to do now is agree the judges.
I couldn't help overhearing. I'd be a very good judge.
Do you like Spanish food, Betty?
No, not terribly fond. I had a paella on the beach once in Lanzarote. Spent the rest of the week in the ensuite bathroom.
Oh, it's bad luck.
Still, your lot know a thing or two about plumbing, eh? I've been on at my Seth to have a bidet fitted ever since.
Thank you, Betty. We'll bear you in mind.
I think Alan would be a really good choice. Well, if he doesn't know anything about food, who does?
Oh, that's one settled then. What about Adam? He doesn't really know either of you.
Oh, Ashley, you're so clever.
Adam? Oh, I don't know. Is he of the right moral calibre for such a position? Why shouldn't he be? Well, that's it. We don't know, do we?
Well, I think we should give him the benefit of the doubt.
Agreed.
Marlon, I need you right now, in the kitchen. Oh, hurry up.
Well, there's an offer you can't refuse.
Looking forward to this evening, Tricia. What are we having? Excuse me.
Have I got a treat for you?
Oh, really?
Close your eyes. What do you think?
Oh, very catchy. But I'm afraid you've picked the wrong man again.
Nothing personal, Eric. I just happen to think he's the right person for the job.
Mum, what do you think you're doing? Have I got it wonky? You can't put that up in here.
Why ever not? I think he looks rather professional.
We can't afford to alienate half the clientele. The pub should be a zone of neutrality.
Like Switzerland.
Any more exciting?
Don't be daft.
I'm afraid Bernice is quite right. The Woolpack has always prided itself on being a haven to people from all sides of the political spectrum.
Right then, we'll put all the candidates up. That way no one can complain, can they?
It's a complete disaster. It's never going to work. Why did I get myself into this mess in the first place?
What's happened?
Tonight, dinner at Adam's for Ashley and Bernice.
Okay, I got wrong already. I haven't even started yet.
Well, I was getting all the ingredients out and reading the recipe book. And then I realised half the stuff had to be soaking overnight or pre-cooked or something. And it doesn't matter anyway because I've chucked the whole lot in the bin.
Smart move.
What am I going to do now?
Beans on toast?
Marlon.
I don't know. It's Adam's place. Shouldn't he be cooking? Or doesn't he know how?
Well, of course he does. It's just that he's busy working today, so I said I'd do it. Marlon.
I'm busy working today in case you hadn't noticed.
I really wanted tonight to be such a success. I wanted to show Adam I was a good cook, a good hostess.
Marriage material.
I didn't say that.
Look, just come back this afternoon. I'll run you something up. You can warm up and make out it's yours.
Oh, thank you, Marlon. Mwah.
I've got work to do. Out!
Well, they come and go just as they like.
In and out at all.
Why don't they make a run for it?
Because they don't know what's round the corner.
Aye. We'll come back after dark, cover it over your sack, and Bob's your uncle.
Money for old Roper, Ken. Ken? The devil's he up to?
Vicar?
Yes?
There's something I've been meaning to ask you.
I'm running a little late,
It's
actually.
about the Bible.
Oh, yes?
I've been having a bit of a read lately.
Good?
Yes, fascinating stuff. But you know, for the life of me, I can't find the passage where it condones a vicar having premarital sex with a barmaid.
You really are despicable.
Steady on, vicar. You're not going to punch my lights out, I hope.
I've never been more tempted.
I'm just a concerned parishioner.
I happen to be in love with Bernice. I don't expect you to know how that feels, but if you ever make another comment like that, I'll do the world a favour and knock that smug smile off your face.
Right. Understood.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Reverend, there seems to be a misunderstanding. I was simply hoping to count on your support for the forthcoming council elections.
Indeed. You can count on it going to Alan Turner. Now, if you don't mind...
Kane! Kane, where are you? What the hell do you think you're doing? Kane!
Uncle Zach! You alright? No. Uncle Zach, you it?
No. No, I don't appear to be. Everything's still here.
Thank God for that.
What did you think you were doing?
I'm just hiding. Ambush. You know, ambush, like Steven Seagal in Under Siege.
Yeah, right.
I didn't realise how easy the trigger was, did I?
No.
Yeah. Just a lark, wasn't it?
Give me the gun, son.
Can't I fire the other barrel?
Best not, eh? Good lad.
What'd you do that for?
You ever do anything that stupid again, I'll fill you so full of buckshot, they'll use you to reel at the church roof! You got me?
Well, what do you reckon?
Well, you look like Mr. Potato Head, and the People's Choice bit is a total lie, but apart from that...
Well, the real thing, we'll have a large photograph, a close-up.
You sure the public's ready for it?
I'm sorry you feel that way. Yours is about the only opinion I really value.
Is it?
Yes, it is. And I was going to ask you for some more of those delicious pies you made for me, but I'll obviously have to find somewhere else.
Good. Too busy.
Pity. I've just tendered a bid to supply GK supermarkets with them. Oh, well.
A contract?
Ah, trial run, naturally, but obviously if you're not interested in making a name for yourself and a small fortune...
How many?
200.
I'll start tomorrow.
Ah, good. And, Marlon, as we're going to be working so closely together on this and, well, we know our strengths and so on.
Yes.
Would you care to be my campaign manager?
Eric?
Yes or no?
Yes.
Good. Hey, what a team, eh? Keep up the good work.
Are you seriously suggesting we eat them for dinner?
Aye, and if we're lucky, they'll see us for a rest at week.
You can't cook up mangy rabbits for a dinner party. What do they think of us?
There's no wrong with rabbit stew.
Well, I'm not touching them.
Fine, I'll do it.
I can't believe we've sunk to this level. I really can't. How are we supposed to cook dinner for mates when we can't afford any ruddy food? This is your problem, Roy, so you can flaming sort it.
Stick another one in there for us, Dan.
Aren't you supposed to be giving a dinner party? If not, Bernice is upstairs putting on a glad rags for nothing.
Yeah. I think Trisha's got it all in hand. Best leave her to it, really.
Start taking orders if you like, Diane. Hi.
All right, Marlon. It's a shame you're working tonight. You could have come over to ours for some dinner.
Yeah, some other time, maybe.
So have you always wanted to be a nanny?
No, of course I haven't.
Well, how'd you end up being here, then?
To get away from home, mainly.
Were it that bad?
I just thought there might be places out there that were better.
And are there? I mean, what do you really think of it around here?
It has its attractions. Fancy another?
Oh, I better not. I've got to go and lock up at Olive Yard.
Oh, fine, I'll give you a lift.
You don't have to.
Hey, grab it while it's going. Come on.
Marlon, there you are. Where's the food? Everyone's going to be turning up in a minute.
It's all right. It's all ready for you. Right. You've got your starter, your main course, your dessert. All you have to do is warm them up and serve them in the right order.
Oh, it's fantastic, Marlon. I owe you one.
No, you don't.
Hey, you haven't seen Adam anywhere, have you? Only he's supposed to be helping me with the dinner.
He's probably been kept late working or something. So.
Yeah. Yeah, who would have thought I'd be going out with a vet, eh? Anyway, I'll let you know how it goes. Ta-da!
Hiya. Are we early? No, come in, mate. How's it going?
Summer smells nice.
Lovely. I hope Red goes in it. No, I'll cook it up.
Hiya.
It's rubbish, do you, isn't it?
Listen, man, I'm really sorry.
Oh, it tastes back to being a kid. Helping Mum on Sundays while fellas were in pub.
Other way around, though, innit, Roy?
No. Kelly does all cooking in here, don't you, love?
You didn't have to go to all this trouble. It's really nice here.
Thanks. But look, I'm going to be about half an hour. You don't have to wait.
It's all right. I'm not in any hurry.
Oh, well, I'll lock up then.
You don't suppose Chris keeps any booze around here, do you?
No. Hey, but Sean does. Filed under emergencies. Do you drink whiskey?
Only if he's out of Chardonnay.
Right. Cheers. I take you to all the classy places, don't I?
It's not where you are that matters, though, is it, Terry? It's who you're with.
This looks delicious. What is it?
What is it? Oh, it hasn't really got a name. It's just something I threw together.
Hi. I'm so sorry I'm late.
I'd given up on you.
I've just come from Hot and there was an emergency. I should have rung, really.
Well, you're here now. Oh, you must be so proud of him.
This really is very good.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, you really have been slaving.
There's a time when you'd have had Kathy round for a chat to sort the whole thing out.
Kathy doesn't want to talk. She just wants to find someone for the entire village to blame.
And you're worried it might be you.
Hello. Is Frankie in? Yeah, come in. Thanks. It's for you. Would you rather we did this in private?
What is it?
I'm sorry, but we've been contacted by a Mr. Banerjee.
Oh?
He owns a restaurant, Star of India in Blackpool.
Yeah?
He saw your picture in the paper from the protest. Said the last time you were there, you passed off a dud cheque.
It's not true.
Well, we could always get the two of you together and sort it out at the station. Is that really necessary? To be honest, I think he just wants his money. Look, thank you for coming out of your way. I'll sort it out first thing in the morning. I think you'd appreciate it. Enjoy your evening. I'm on my way. Why didn't you tell me?
It was only for 30 quid. A few friends. I was fed up not being able to pay my way.
Is that why you came back? Because you'd run out of funds?
I came back because I missed you. A lot. Now let's not let something stupid like money come between us. Please, Zoe.
What's the matter? Food not good enough for you?
No, that was lovely. Just very filling, that's all. Shall we open another bottle of wine?
There isn't one. We couldn't afford it.
Well, we're out of water, haven't we, Pad?
Yeah. Well, I know this isn't exactly what you're used to, but we ain't got much money coming in, so it's the best we could manage.
Kel, it's great. We're fine.
Don't patronise me, Mandy.
I'm not.
I've seen ya. Been sneering at us all the way through dinner. You might have struck it lucky with Paddy, but you're still a dingle, and that don't give you the right to look down your nose at anyone.
Where's this come from? Paddy, have I said a word?
Just ignore her.
Oh, shut up, Roy.
Oh, pack it in, Kelly. Guess it's happened wrong time at month again.
Right then, Ryan, I'll wash and you dry.
And then we moved down to the coast, and for a short period I worked at the zoo outside Mombasa. This is delicious.
Really? You've been everywhere, you have.
I've been to Mombasa. I don't remember a zoo.
When were you there?
Oh, it's before I went to university.
Oh, well, there you go. Perhaps it hasn't been built that long. This is really good.
What's that spice? There's a real taste of oregano or something.
Is there?
There's all kinds of subtle flavours.
Come on, Tricia, you can share your secrets with us.
Oh, I don't know. I just chuck in anything I can find. Salt, pepper, tomato sauce, you name it.
Did I tell you about my time among the local people, the Masai Mara?
Not yet.
Have you been there?
Sadly not.
Oh, fantastic people. I spent 6 weeks in a tent.
Oh, don't talk to me about tents. Me and Ashley had a very awkward experience in a tent last year, before we were a couple. Now, we could share a sleeping bag.
We should go, the four of us.
Oh, we should, that'd be fantastic. 2 tents, obviously. Oh, Ashley, please say we can.
I don't see why not, if Adam's game.
Sure. As long as Tricia does all the cooking.
We can build a campfire, and Adam can entertain us with his stories.
So, Tricia, what other talents have you been hiding from us?
Come on then, chicken. Got an early start tomorrow.
You've been desperate to leave since the minute you walked in.
No, it's just work. Kelly, that was really nice.
No, it wasn't.
Kelly.
I am sick of being treated like I'm useless. So, we don't have as much money as you, but at least my family are loyal to each other.
What are you talking about?
Were you letting Lisa get made homeless by Zoe Tate?
What about you? That family killed our Butch and you're more than happy to work for him.
Oh, come on. You can't blame the Tates for what happened to Butch.
Why not?
Anyway, you don't seem that bothered about living in their fancy house.
And you're never backwards on taking money off Chris Tate either, are you? Come on, babe, we'll go in.
Well, that's it. Just solves everything by just walking away.
You are so way out of line, Kelly.
And you should be sticking up for me.
And you shouldn't walk all over him after what he's done for you.
And you can flaming talk. I've never seen anyone more empath than your Paddy.
Anyway, if you're so poor, how come you can always afford low-cut tops and cheap makeup?
Why? Just because you've let yourself go. Don't mean we all have to.
Oh, that's enough. You tart yourself up and make yourself look as if you're available for anyone. Oh, sorry, I forgot. You are available for anyone.
Hey.
Wait outside.
And some friend you've been. The times I've needed you and you've been swanning off down south without even a phone call.
Well, you call yourself a real friend? You're working for that company that killed my Butch.
Butch? Why not? It's not as if you cared that much about him when he was alive.
Right, Kelly, that is it. Don't you ever come near me again. We're finished. So help me God.